Today, thanks to goauto.com.au, I'm driving a Volvo. But wait, before you expect me to put on the knitted cardigan and the old fishing hat, you might want to stick around because this one is a real eye-opener. It might be a Volvo wagon, but the V60 is no box on wheels. Sleek, sculptured, and dare I say it, a little bit sexy, this Swedish supermodel is designed to lure customers away from your everyday BMW, Mercedes and Audi luxury cars and into something different. Volvos are renowned for their cocooning and safe cabins, and the V60 is no exception. Finished in rich materials, the simplicity and the functionality of the dash reflects this car's Scandinavian attitude to design. But it's not all just about show, with a satisfying quality to the way all the switches and controls work. The seats embrace you like few cars do at this price point. There's a space to spread your legs up front, and the rear seat is roomy enough for most families. And you know, being a Volvo wagon, the luggage area is quite large. There's even a grocery bag holder to keep things from flying about. And precisely because this is a Volvo, there are airbags galore, as well as city safety, special radar technology that automatically stops the car at below 30 kilometers an hour from hitting pedestrians. It's standard in all V60s. So it's odd that my biggest gripe about this Volvo is safety related. It has a terrible rear vision. My advice is to stretch the budget a bit more for an $800 reverse camera, or choose the $62,490 Technic option, which adds that plus a whole load of other goodies. Once upon a time, Volvos were dull to drive as well as to look at, but not the V60 D3. You see, under that pointy nose bonnet hides a 120 kilowatt, 2-litre, 5-cylinder turbo diesel that delivers 400 Newton meters of pulling power, and might sound like a diesel from here, but wait until we get behind the wheel. That is when things start to change. Paired to an advanced 6-speed power shift dual clutch automatic transmission, the 5-pot Volvo does take a moment to think when you first put your foot down, but it will then charge forward with surprising momentum. There's ample performance for overtaking on highway, while around town the diesel is smooth and quiet enough not to make itself noticed. Of course, with fuel prices soaring, you're not likely to complain about the very frugal economy at 6 litres per 100 kilometres. Other V60 plus points include light steering that provides faithful and secure handling and loads of road-holding grip. And on the flip side, a slightly softer ride from the suspension wouldn't go astray. But that's the price you pay for driving one of the most enjoyable Volvos in living memory. You know, if I was in the market for a luxury wagon or SUV, the Volvo V60 D3, especially in this eye-catching Technic specification, would be high on my list of priorities. Handsome on the outside, lovely on the inside, and chock-a-block full of clever engineering everywhere you look, you'd soon forget about the Volvo of yesterday and start coming around to the Swedish way of thinking. To find out more about the Volvo V60 range or read more in-depth car reviews, click on to goauto.com.au.